that truck?
Yeah, it's nice.
What do you think about that? Nice one, huh? Yeah. I'm Dave. I'm with the Hear Yourself Think project. We're talking to folks about the role that media, specific sources of media have over support, how they influence support for Trump. We're doing kind of a video log today, like a lot of the reporters, talking with folks. Are we okay if we talk to you guys a little bit about your support?
Sure.
So what brought you out today for this event?
Support Trump.
Support Trump. Why do you support Trump?
About every reason there is.
Number one.
I'm going to say the wall.
The wall?
Build the wall.
Okay.
Keep our borders safe.
Yeah. And you want, so that's important for you?
Yes, sir.
Do you think he's going to build that wall?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So anything? What else do you like? How do you feel about Hillary Clinton?
She should be in jail.
She should be in jail. She should be in prison. If anybody else under her did what she did, they would be in prison. Anybody in the military that hid the stuff that she hid, or people that did emails not through a secure server, they would be in prison.
So last night, did you guys watch the debate?
Yes.
How did you feel when Trump said about he would get into office and imprison Hillary Clinton? How did you feel about that?
He didn't say he'd get her in prison. He said that he's going to have her. He said if he could get her in prison, he would. But he did say he's going to have her investigated.
Right.
I felt good about that.
And then later on, though, she made a comment. He said you'd be in jail.
Well, that's
right?
If he was in charge of the law. Yes.
That was kind of unprecedented for me. I mean, I'm 50 now, and I've seen a few presidential elections and debates come and go. But I've never seen a candidate from either party stand up there and make those kinds of. That's kind of what you associate with. I don't know, more like banana Republican kind of stuff. We're going to put my political opposition into jail. I mean, I just haven't seen that.
Yeah, but if she was anybody but who she was, she would probably be in prison.
In front of Congress.
So,
under penalty of perjury.
What other
just like her husband.
What other things about Hillary Clinton, do you think are not good?
She got disbarred.
She got disbarred.
Yes.
Okay. How about back in the 90s? Do you remember back in the 90s, whenever Bill Clinton was president? Okay. How about
when he was in the Oval Office getting oral sex? What do you remember about that?
I remember specifically the controversy. I'm hearing a lot of this, like when that truck goes by with this put her in prison, all that stuff.
Right.
I remember back in the 90s. Remember the controversy around Vince Foster? What do you think about that? Yeah. Do you remember what? Yeah.
He was murdered.
He was murdered.
How do you commit suicide?
Don't cross the Clintons, you'll end up dead.
Yeah,
So you think the Clintons had something to do with?
I mean,
that's only one of them.
if it sounds like a duck, it's a duck. You know what I mean? That's about how it goes. I mean, you step in thing's mud.
Guys, make sure you empty out your pockets.
So you're thinking there's something there. The Clintons.
Smoke, there's fire. I mean.
Right. Sometimes there's a smoke machine there.
Shit.
Right.
Made up by the government.
The media is a smoke machine.
Sure. So what media do you trust?
I don't trust anything. I look at everything and I make my own observations and I decide what I will do.
Where do you pick up your information?
I look at multiple different places. Multiple different media outlets. I have to look at the mainstream media because it's out there.
Right.
Okay? But I can see through the lies that they push. Listen, the media has cinema quality equipment. They do green screens. You can't even tell if they're standing here or if they're in a green screen.
So it's just
you can't trust them.
World of illusion. Sort of a world of illusion.
Absolutely.
How about
where do you stand?
What's your position?
Oh, I'm definitely coming not from your guys' position.
Oh, we know that.
I think you realize that.
Right? But that's not really what I want to talk about. I want to talk about I can talk about whatever you want. You can ask me any questions you want.
Do you believe she's honest?
Yes.
Like God, I don't have my boots on.
She didn't lie about her emails?
What about her subpoena before she even...
Let me ask you this. No. You think she's honest, right?
Yes.
Okay, did you watch...
If you look at the fact checkers, this isn't just me saying that. If you look at the fact checkers following up on
let him talk. He's trying to ask you a question.
On statements by Trump.
Did you watch her statement in front of Congress? Did you watch her statements in front of Congress? Whenever she said she handed over all of her work-related emails, did you watch that? Did you watch that? Answer that question. Did you watch that?
Well, wait a minute.
No, answer that question.
He answers you like Hillary. You ask him the sky's blue. He says, well, I see your screen.
No. Did you watch that? Did you watch that?
You talk a lot, just like Trump.
Did you watch that?
She told you
Did you watch that? You watched it.
I want to lay the foundation. I want to lay the foundation.
Did you watch that?
I want to lay the foundation.
She's been laying it for 30 years and she hasn't done a thing. How long do you have to lay a foundation?
Answer my question. Why won't you answer my question? Answer my question.
I want to make something clear.
No, answer my question. Answer my question.
You just said seconds ago.
Answer my question.
You just said seconds ago that you don't trust the media.
You said you
don't trust what you see on TV.
You said you trust Hillary. Did you see her? Did you see her say she gave all her work-related emails?
You just get her.
What's your favorite accomplishment of Hillary's? Right side broadcast. Hold on, let me
I got an extra ticket.
Right side broadcast. Your favorite accomplishment of Hillary's?
Okay, I'm just saying. My wife couldn't talk.
You like Alex Jones? You think you get the truth from Alex Jones?
I don't know, but I asked you a question first.
Do you think you get the truth from Alex Jones?
Why won't you answer it when I ask you what your favorite accomplishment is by Hillary? It's because of
healthcare for kids.
Healthcare for kids?
Alex Jones?
Okay, let me ask you another
Do you watch
question.
Alex Jones?
You have to go to the bathroom?
Do you believe
Like,
in
why are
Alex
you so
Jones?
nervous?
Why am I nervous?
Yeah, you're sitting there like kind of shaking. Why are you so nervous? What other accomplishments of Hillary's? Now you're relaxed. Okay. What other accomplishments of
Who are
Hillary's do
you
you
with?
like?
Right Side Broadcasting.
Yeah, man.
Who's that?
It's right side broadcasting.
Who is that?
Why can't you answer a damn question, man?
You like Alex Jones?
No. I'm not. I'm on. I'm asking the question. You don't have a network. Why can't you answer a question? What Hillary accomplished?
So Trump is on Alex. I did.
No, another one. 30 years in public service, man. 2. Accomplishment number 2 for Hillary. Accomplishment number 2.
9/11 responders.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
What did she do there?
She got them health care.
How?
Buddy, do you
With
like
her
Alex?
money?
You just said you have no credibility. You just said you.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. What do we think of this guy? What do we What do you do for a living? 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 How come you're not at work today? How come you're not at work today? How come you're not at work today? What does this guy do for a living? I am at work. What do you do for a living? What do you think of rape? What do you think of Bill Clinton's rape? What do you think of Bill Clinton's rape? I just answered your question. He's all right. He's all right, but he's a competitor of ours.
Alex Jones said that the Sandy Hook massacre was staged.
Okay, is Alex Jones running for president? Bill Clinton's rapes. Bill Clinton's rapes.
On the Alex Jones show endorsing Alex
All right,
Jones.
but what about you? Bill Clinton's rapes. Bill Clinton's rapes.
Who here believes that
Bill Clinton's rapes. Who are you? What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Who are you? What should we respect? What should we respect about you?
Can we go back?
Who are you? No, Rush Limbaugh doesn't scream. What do you do for a living? Why can't you answer? Are you unemployed? Are you unemployed? Be honest. Are you unemployed? Have you ever been married? Do you have any kids? Have you ever been married? Do you have any kids? Have you ever gotten laid? Are you a virgin? Are you a virgin? Are you a virgin? How small is it? How small is it? Come on, be honest now. Are you overcompensating for something else? Are you overcompensating? Now he's quiet. Now he's quiet. Psychosexual
There we
issues.
go.
All right, man. Come on, talk big. Talk big. Talk big. Talk big.
I thought you wanted to.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
Okay.
What just happened here? Whoa, folks. What just happened here?
Did you see?
What's your name?
What just happened here is W.
That's the only beaver he's gonna see.
Okay. This is
That's not his wife. She's good looking.
This is your idea of
You can't answer anything.
This is your
Question
idea.
that anybody asks you.
Think about it.
I am thinking about it.
So what position did you play on the high school football team?
This is your idea of
Tight end.
screaming and yelling and not getting to
Oh, because you're so coherent. You can't answer 2 questions by Hillary.
See how you guys were entertained like seals. Like you are trained seals for this guy.
What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Why can't you button a shirt?
You don't care about
What do you do for a living?
Go over there.
In a second. He's going to be a star of my show in a minute. What do you do for a living?
Get the nice signs over there.
What do you do for a living?
to people's faces.
Do you have a job? 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 Do you have a job?
Excuse me.
It takes 2 seconds to answer that. You have a job. Have you ever had a job? Have you ever had a job?
What?
What? Okay.
Use it somewhere else.
No.
He can't answer whether he has a job.
Serious conversations about media influence, and this guy's a perfect example of the kind of media that led to.
Oh, you're so smart, man. You're so smart.
Listen, he's
Whoa, you're an intellectual.
He's not mainstream media.
What do you do? No, that's 1, 2, 3. What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? What do you do? Why can't you answer?
That's you guys. Sir, let's go back. You're trained SEALs for Trump?
Sir,
for Limbaugh?
Sir, let's go back.
What do you do for a living? How small is it?
Let's
How
go
small
back.
is it, man? Be honest.
You said you saw Hillary say
This,
that she
is
gave.
it this or this?
Hold on.
This is me. This is the guy.
All right.
This is right-wing news.
Hey.
This is right-wing news.
That's right, bro.
You said
This is what brought us Trump.
Sir,
Insults,
why won't you
What brought us
do you do
Trump is
for a living?
Obama. Obama brought us Trump.
Sir,
The backlash on right-wing media to Obama is what brought you Trump. Who here's a birther? Let's get some hands.
hey, sir.
What do you do for a living?
Hey, you
Where's
keep
the birther?
changing subjects, sir.
How many people are birthing?
What's a birthday?
Do you believe that
Who wants to do a small penis
You do know
challenge?
Hillary Clinton's campaign started that, right?
Very
You
good.
do know Hillary Clinton's campaign started that. Now, hold on.
What?
No.
Do you
We were
accept?
having a
Do you accept that
conversation.
President Obama was born in the United States?
We were having a conversation, so
Answer the
you
question.
said-
Answer the
you
question.
said-
Answer the question. Do you believe
Sir,
that
I'm going
President
back
Obama?
to- sir,
do you
I'm
believe
going
President
back to
Obama?
the conversation
it's a
that we
simple
were trying
question.
to have.
It's a simple question.
Are you a secular Jew?
you-
Honestly?
Sir,
You seem like it. Are you a secular Jew?
Do you accept that President Obama was born in the
What
United
religion
States?
are you? What religion are you?
Do you accept that President Obama?
Yeah, I
was born in
think
the
he's
United
Frank Marshall Davis's son.
States? Oh, great. That's good.
Do you have children? Do you have
Okay.
children?
Now,
Do you have a girlfriend?
you said-
Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Hey, why
Have
are
you
you
ever had a
ignoring-
girlfriend? Why should anyone listen to you?
Why are you
Why should
ignoring-
anyone listen to you? Why should anyone listen? What have you accomplished in your life that makes you worth listening to?
That's a nice
No,
shirt.
seriously.
That's good.
What have you ever accomplished in your life? Are you a winner or a loser?
This is news.
Okay, no,
the right way.
people want to know. Why
is
should they
news.
listen to you?
Hey.
Are you a winner or a loser?
Why are you-
Because everyone, you look like a loser to me, man.
Decibels are not news.
Why are you ignoring me?
Well, I thought you can't hear me because you can't answer my questions, bro. Are you a loser? Do you have friends? Do you have friends?
If you stop, if you just stop.
Can you accept? Do you
Listen,
accept
no,
that
no,
President
no,
Obama
no,
was
no,
born in the
no.
United States?
Listen, we were trying to have a conversation.
We're having
you
it now.
keep changing.
Do you accept
that
that-
wasn't what we were having? Okay.
Do you accept that President Obama was born in the United States?
You said you trusted
Why can't you answer that
Hillary Clinton
question?
Because I'm going back to my conversation.
His last year in service had already done his
From an article that Obama's own literary secretary authorized for them to be published. And what happened?
Why don't you ask him the same
author of
questions I
the
asked?
article, and this happened back in like '92. Whenever she read the article, she meant to say Obama's father was born in Kenya, which is factually false. It was a misprint. And what happened is that they said that President Obama was born in Kenya, that he himself authorized to be released. That's where the entire question came about. Now, if you have something that someone released on their own terms, stating that they weren't there, why wouldn't you question it? He ended up proving it. It's the end of the story. Period. It's done. It's over with. But the fact is that he himself pushed it on his own end.
I don't think this is true.
Yes, it is. Look up
But
Snopes right now.
I will.
I'll pull it up. I'll
But-
pull it up.
But let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? After President Obama released his long-form birth certificate,
Yeah, because the short form one was not of high quality, which is why we asked for the long form.
but even then,
And then that was the end of it.
No.
And then the Hillary campaign.
Let me ask you a factual question. Did Trump, after that time, while you're looking up stuff online,
I'm giving him a
after that
voice. We're
time,
gonna have
Trump
fun with
continued to
him.
push the birther conspiracy?
Oh, well, he's gonna be the face of
Why are you
people.
ignoring me? Because you know
This is what a Hillary supporter
You
is.
think that Trump-
This
you think
loser
that
had
Trump-
no friends growing up, didn't play sports, doesn't have a
Trump
job.
continued to
That's
push
why
it,
he's
though,
out here for Hillary.
We got the form, and then it
No.
fell off.
After the long-form.
This losers like Hillary. Losers like this guy likes Hillary. He's gonna vote for Hillary.
That's factually
fine.
That's factually incorrect. Trump continued to aggressively push the birther conspiracy after the long-form vote. Because Trump's campaign.
Why should we have any respect for your opinion? Who are you? Who are you?
He's a person.
Thanks, man.
No, yelling at you.
Can we go back to our
But
Hillary
let me tell you. But this kind of thing right here, that is the media phenomenon that created Trump.
No, it's not. We got lots of people. Why can't you say what you do for a living? Why should you have any credibility? What have you ever accomplished in your life? Why should you have any credibility, bro? Who are you? Who are you?
Listen.
Does so to an extreme degree. please, there are no disturbances in line.
Well, this was supposed to be a discussion.
He's the one who needs to leave.
No, I'm asking you a question, man.
The school has requested no protest on this side of the street. You need to move to the
Who's not a protester?
Yeah, he's a protester. He's annoying.
Oh yeah, and by the way, snow particle is true.
It's not a protest. We're talking with them.
Snow particle is true.
Please,
We're talking with.
put it down.
Hey, look up about after the long form. Look who started it. Look up after the long form. Oh, that was good. That was smooth. So
There's still
I'm just
some. You
asking
probably
him to
you
please
have
move
it.
to the other side of the street.
He's trying to cause a disturbance with everybody.
Sure, you know what? Yeah, videotape this. We're not protesting. And this gentleman came up and made us the issue, but the guy who was making the noise is right over there.
Oh, no.
We're
to the other side.
We're not protesting.
Take to the other side of the road, please. Okay?
Thanks, officers. Hey, do you accept that President Obama was born in the United States?
Listen, one more time or else you get arrested.
I'm good.
Now.
Okay.
Respect the police. Back the blue, baby. Yeah. Back
So who here believes that President Obama was born out of the country?
Sir, cross the street now.
Cross the street now.
All right? We don't need to make a spectacle out of things, okay? We have a job to do.
Okay.
All right? Cross the street. Next time you cross the street, you get arrested for trespassing. Understood?
We actually have tickets to go in.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have tickets. We got tickets
You'll
and
be
we were
arrested for trespassing
okay.
if you
Just
cross the street again.
we have tickets to enter the event. Are you saying that we can't enter the event because we're not protesters? We came here to talk to people in line.
You asked the front door that. Right now, we're here for the line. So go across the street, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So here we are. All right. So we just were thrown out of talking to people in line. Essentially, a mob broke out. As we tried to ask people about their beliefs, where they came from in terms of media, and as you just saw, we quickly got ushered over. And even though we are Ambridge residents who live right down the block, we were threatened with arrest if we don't cross to this side of the street, and not enter the event for which we have tickets.
Yeah, and interesting that the Trump campaign is a disturbance, right? Trump's message is a disturbance. Trump's inciting, violence and inciting conspiracy and inciting just absolutely the worst impulses in people. That's the disturbance. But here's where we are in America. So all these crazies are here, right? And ginned up on all this misinformation. And if you talk to them about it, you're the disturbance.
Right.
So that's what we've come to.
Right.
That's what we've come to.
Yeah. So we're here with the Hear Yourself Think project, working to talk to folks about how media influences their attitudes and actions, and as you see on this video, it does so to an extreme degree. So this is the message that this media sends is normal. It's obviously toxic, and that's what we're here today to expose. So learn more at hearyourselfthink.org.